Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to Papa John's Pizza. They have a new crust I'm going to try out. I'll tell you the details in just a minute, but I'm waiting for it to be ready. I'm just in the parking lot. I ordered online, and so it should be ready in just a few minutes, honestly, but there's a car drive-through anyway, so I'll probably either wait till they move or pull up front and go in and pick it up, but one way or the other, I'll get it in just a second. It says it's ready, but there's a car in the drive-through, that same truck, so I don't know if they're I don't know if they pulled up any or not, so I don't know. We'll see. Be nice if they circle the building or something. I can tell you what I ordered while I'm waiting here in line. I ordered, it's a new crust. It's a crispy Parmesan or crispy Parm crust pizza. It's basically got Parmesan cheese on the bottom of it, makes it crispy, I don't know. So I customized it. You can get it only comes in large. So I got a large. It's the only size they had. And you can either get a cheese or you can customize. So I got a pepperoni with onions, banana peppers, green peppers, and mushrooms. Those are kind of my favorites. So the total was $20.79, and of course you've got to add your own sales tax and stuff like that, and tip if you want to. So that was the total, was $20.79. It looks like the car in front of me, well, they were going to hand it out to them, and then they changed their mind. So we'll see in just a second. It's very cold, by the way, if you wonder why my coat's all buttoned up. It's 30 degrees outside. It was icy, nasty weather. Yeah. Nasty, nasty. I got you in a new phone holder too. Hopefully it's, yeah, looks pretty good. Hey, Kevin done?
I'm still waiting on one of them to come out of the oven.
I should have just been one.
Huh?
Just the one pizza is all I had. The Parmesan crust?
Yep.
Yep, that's it. Thank you very much. From what it looked like someone had pulled that out of the oven and stuck the wrong sticker on it. So hopefully it's correct. I smell banana peppers. I can smell the peppers, but we'll see. We'll see if they screwed it up or not. This car was in front of me and drive-through is just now pulling out too. I guess they were checking their order as well. I hate pulling out of here. They've got bushes. They need to take out this one bush that blocks your way. So I'm gonna park over here in this parking lot and yeah, we'll try it out. I brought a plate with me too, just so I could put it on a plate. But yeah, I'll be right back. And like I said, it's a large pizza, so there it is. It's got banana peppers. I see the green peppers. I don't see, there might be some mushrooms on there somewhere. See the pepperoni. I don't know, we'll see. I don't see mushrooms. If they didn't put mushrooms on there, it's okay. It's not like I paid extra for them or anything. So yeah, it looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna get turned around and I'm gonna actually lay this in the seat next to me and get my plate out and I'll be right back. Hey, sorry if the heater's going and you can hear that. I can't help it because it's really cold. Like I said, the crust does not look like it's much different. I mean, you can see a little bit of Parmesan cheese right there. The rest of it just looks like a regular crust. If I had to guess, they probably just threw a handful of Parmesan cheese on the bottom and then put their crust on top. That's what it looks like, at least. Yeah, you can see it in the bottom there. So let's just try it out. I do not see mushrooms, by the way. It is good. It has a different texture to it, so it does add a different texture to the crust. It's a little more dense, and I guess crispy would be a good word for it, but it's a little bit more dense. The bite I got just now had pepperonis and onions in it. Now I've got banana peppers and onions. It's a very thin crust too. I don't know if you can see that. See how thin that crust is? It's very thin without being really crispy. Like, you know, most thin crust pizzas are really crunchy and crunchy, which I love. I love thin crust pizzas. That's one of my favorite ones. This one is thin, but it's not quite as crunchy. So it's like they needed to bake it just a little bit longer to get it crunchy. The Parmesan part, it does have a crunch to it, but it's not what I would call like I said, a thin crust crunchy pizza. It's good. Papa John's sauce has always been very sweet to me. It's a sweeter tomato sauce. I'll tell you what, with them not putting it all the way to the edge, like I'm right up to the Parmesan part right now. Let me try the back crust. It's still pretty crispy. I'm trying to at least eat this one piece before I make a judgment. I think it's good. I think it's funny that the at least with the slice I just ate, the strongest flavor was the sauce. It's a very sweet tomatoey kind of flavor. Yeah, you really get a lot of that tomato sauce. I did not taste the Parmesan cheese on the bottom at all. It didn't make any difference as far as flavor goes. I do think it made it a little crunchier. Not a lot crunchier, but it is a little bit crunchier. I mean, if I really wanted to test it, I would have had to have gotten just, I don't know, just cheese or just a breadstick or something with just that Parmesan crust. I don't know. They don't have breadsticks, by the way, just pizza. But I don't know that it made that much of a difference. Like I said, it was a little bit crunchier, but not a lot crunchier. It was a little crunchier than the parts that didn't have it, but I don't know if it's enough to justify buying it. Let's put it this way, if you like a thin crust pizza already, yeah, go ahead and get it. I think it's going to add just a little bit more crunch to it. If you're wanting like their hand tossed, their thicker crust pizza, this is a thin crust, so you're not going to get that. So if you like that more bready texture, which I like too, you're going to not get that in this because you're missing a lot of that crust. Of course, you're not going to fill up on crust. You're going to fill up on the toppings, which is a good thing. But just know you're not getting as much crust with this. I think this is good. I don't think it's greatly different than their regular thin crust though, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's definitely not bad, but I don't know. I'm missing some of that. Like I was expecting a little bit more of that Parmesan flavor, and it just doesn't deliver in that aspect of it. But it's good, not bad by any means. So try it out if you like. I think it's more of a novelty to say it's got Parmesan crust than it is to actually be a difference in practice. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.